Welcome back to I Love Salida TV. I'm Lisa Rankin, and thanks for stopping by. Every week we promise to bring you interesting interviews about people, places, things, and events in Salida. And our second interview of today is with the gals from the Ark Valley High Rollers. And I want to welcome Strawberry Stomp Cake, and Nola, Rolla.
Hey,
welcome to the I Love Salida TV studios.
Thank you for having us, Lisa.
It's a pleasure. Yeah, thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Well, I'm hearing buzz all around town about your first annual tailgate party chili cook-off that's coming up this Saturday, November 2nd.
That's right.
So we're all excited about hearing all the details.
Sure.
So which one of you would like to talk first about some of the details?
Well, I would like to say rain or shine, it's going to happen.
Yeah, it is Colorado, so we do like to have a good time outside, hence the tailgate party, but some spicy chili is what we're looking for. And for spicy chili, we need people to, sign up. So that's kind of where all of this begins, is putting a shout out there for any of you home chili makers.
There's a lot of recipes, I'm sure, out there, so please register or come by for the chili cook-off on Saturday. It's from 4 to 5:30.
And it's happening in Elevation Beer Company off Highway 50 in Poncha Springs, so just a few minutes away from Salida.
Great. Well, how do people register for the chili?
You can go by Moonlight Pizza and actually pick up a registration form.
Okay.
We're asking people...
It's $20 for an entry, and it's 10 to 15 servings that you need to actually pre-make. We'll have plugs out there for you to plug in your crock pot, but we want you to pre-make the chili. Come on out there. We want you to sign up hopefully by 3 o'clock on Friday so we can kind of prepare. Like Nola and I were saying, it's $20, 10 to 15 servings. What else do they need?
Well, with that $20, they get a few things, though. They get a ticket to the bout. The entry fee is within that $20. We will provide a certain amount of items for them. All they need to bring is the chili.
Right. Well, and some decorations. It is our first annual, so we're trying to keep it a little low-key, but a little decorations around our booth, throw a little support out there. What we're really trying to get you to do is also come to the game. So with that $20, like Nola was saying, you get to come to our last bout, which is going to be really, really exciting.
Well, I think it sounds exciting because we all go to the Bronco games. We went to our college football games, so I think people should decorate the tailgates of their car.
Yes.
It's a tailgate party.
Yep.
And kind of,
Come have a
do you guys have a contest for the best decorated car?
Well, we definitely wanted to do that this year.
Well, we can always do that next year.
Yeah, so second annual, but we're first working on the chili and trying to get some good prizes for our grand prize, which will actually be a season pass all next year to the Ark Valley High Rollers. So it's really fun grand prize, and then we have a couple of other prizes out there. But yeah, the beer goes great with spicy chili.
And that's Elevation.
Yeah, they're actually giving 50% of the proceeds that evening to Ark Valley High Rollers.
Well, that's one thing I really like about your organization, because I know you're a non-profit organization and you always give back to the community.
That's
proceeds
true.
from your bouts, so that's awesome. Thanks for everything you do.
Yeah, so the last bout we gave to the Boys and Girls Club, and this final bout will be to Garda. So we really like to stay in this Ark Valley area, but you're right, it's a non-profit, so it is our biggest end-of-the-year fundraiser, and that's why we're really trying to get this first annual chili cook-off going. So if you don't have plans, Saturday, if you want to just come and eat chili and just kind of come and vote, we do have a People's Choice. It's $5 to get in if you would just want to eat chili.
Okay.
And then you, of course, can buy your beer on your own inside at Elevation. But you don't have to cook if you don't have a good recipe. You want to just come and fill up your bellies. So come on out for $5 and eat a bunch of chili, cornbread, and some Elevation beer.
Yeah.
Now, I think I heard something about a parade
Oh,
at the end, all the way from the Elevation beer to the arena.
To the
Is that correct?
Yeah, we almost missed that part. That's, I think, one of the best parts. So like you said, we really like to get involved with the community. And so the high school pep band is going to come out and meet us right at the edge of Elevation and march us over.
Oh, that'll be fun.
They have a whole list of songs they are going to play, and then I think they're going to do the Star Spangled Banner also before the bout actually starts.
How exciting.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be the first, I can tell, first of many chili cook-offs.
Yes.
I think so.
And is there anything else we need to add?
Well, we do have a bout after the chili cook-off.
Oh, right. And the bout is,
We are playing a team from Las Cruces.
That's right.
It is our last final bout. It's not a sanctioned bout, but it is going to be a very exciting situation, I think, to happen. They're traveling all the way from Las Cruces to come here. So it's nice to have the support of the community to say thank you for being here.
Have you guys played them before?
I don't know if we have or not. I think we have played them before, but I'm not exactly sure if that is 100% or not. So we want to welcome them with a big, Salida welcoming party. So the chili cook-off and tailgating should kind of get a lot of the fans ready for that.
They're probably going to go back and start the same thing in their own town, I can imagine.
I hope so. That would be great.
At the bout, we also serve Elevation beer. We sell Moonlight beer, Coors Light, wine. There's food at the bout also, and always a bake sale.
So if you can't make it out to the chili cook-off, those doors open at 6 o'clock for the bout, and then the bout actually starts at 7. So come on out if you can't make that part. Come to the second part and get your engine going for a really nice bout between the Las Cruces
And
team.
are we selling tickets for the bout at Elevation? You're doing that too, right?
Yes, so if you can't or if you want to just come and pick up a ticket before the game, you can do that at Moonlight or Elevation. It's $10 to get in pre-sale. If you actually buy it at the door, it is $13, but it is another part of our fundraiser.
Awesome. And then I think my notes show here that you guys were recruiting somebody.
Yes, so I think the way we really want to end this season, and one of the biggest things we're trying to do right now, Nola and I are part of the coaches committee. We are actually looking for a coach.
Yeah, we're very excited. We have not had a coach. Our team started about 3 or 4 years ago, and we've had a very democratic way of dealing with the team and different bouts, but we don't actually have a coach.
So what are the qualifications for that?
So, well, you have to first be interested in roller derby. You don't have to have experience as a skater. You could just maybe like roller derby or watched it 20 years ago when it was a lot of kicking and fighting and you kind of want to get involved. Or you could be a coach and maybe not really know too much about roller derby, but have coached lacrosse or soccer or some type of organized sport. I think those are our two biggest qualities right now, as someone that either loves roller derby and willing to learn to coach, or loves being a coach and wants to learn about roller derby.
That is awesome. So we'll get the word out about that. And another thing, I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot here, and I didn't tell you about this part of the interview. But what we do at ilovesalida.com and I Love Salida TV, we all love Salida. I love Salida, the community loves Salida. So I like to ask all my guests why they love Salida. So how about
my gosh.
you go first?
Where do I start? I moved here just over a year ago and have felt so much reception from the people in this community, and feeling just like it's a place of healing almost, for being able to get out of the big city and come here and really find myself. And being I think the biggest part with that is being part of a community. Anywhere I go, I know someone. Anywhere I go, they know me, and it's a beautiful situation. It's like a great big family.
That's nice.
That's really true. Well, small thing with me is a couple of years ago I actually came to a roller derby bout.
Really?
Yeah, my husband is a wildland firefighter, and he was fighting a fire, and we were here, and we went to a derby game, and I fell in love with the fact that I could look at 360 degrees of mountains during the day, and then at night go to a roller derby game. So coincidentally, I fell in love with Salida because of the gorgeous view and the fact that it had roller derby. So it's kind of perfect. And
great.
you know, you can't forget those amazing sunsets and sunrises. I think that's my favorite thing about Salida, is how we're kind of hidden away from the hustle and bustle, like Nola was saying, but also you have a little bit of city-town life, I guess. Very eclectic, unique town experience.
Yeah, and that's one thing I find, is that even though we're a little town, there's so much going on all the time.
All the time.
I mean, if you're bored, it's because
You're not looking.
you're not looking.
Right, there's a lot of fun to be had in this town.
Well, great. Well, I really appreciate you guys stopping by.
Thank
and
you.
I
Thanks
can't
for
wait
having
to
us.
taste some of the chili.
Yes, come out.
And I
Just
will
come
definitely
skate with
come
us
up.
sometime if you ever
Well,
want
Well, always
maybe.
recruiting new girls. It looks like you can put on some
gosh.
skates and come have fun with us.
Well, we'll talk about that off camera. How's
Deal.
that?
Okay, it'll be our secret.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Strawberry Stomp Cake and Nola Rolla. And if you guys could turn around and show them your shirts.
Sure.
Awesome. All right.
All
Thanks,
right.
girls. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.